You, yes. Yes, you.
Hello, I'm Kyle Doyle. I'm a senior at Mendham High School this year. I recently heard of Mr. Mitchell's termination. In fact, so recently that I haven't had a chance to draft or prepare a statement, so this could be very embarrassing for me. But I'm willing to risk such embarrassment on behalf of a teacher who has risked and given so much more than I could ever repay him in the few short years he's been at Mendham High School. Now, I like to think that decisions are made after some thought process. I need new glasses, but I can't see any dice up on the table. This probably wasn't made on chance, so there must be some metric which Mr. Mitchell failed to reach this year. So I start to think and say, maybe he didn't contribute enough to the school's curriculum, but he brought he brought technology up to the Ivy level, which is the highest level that Mendham High School and the entire district provides, tied with AP at the honors level. So there certainly can't be any problem there. Could it be that he's not involved enough outside of the classroom? But that doesn't make sense, because in the time he's been here, the robotics club has grown tenfold, which my IB calculus training tells me is 1,000%. There are very few programs which have expanded by 1,000% since the recession hit. So certainly he can't have made too small of a contribution outside the classroom. So then he must not be friendly to the students, but that contradicts with my own experience, certainly contradicts with the experience of the other students here to speak on his behalf. Now, in the years I've known him, he has written me letters of recommendation which have gotten me and others, letters of recommendation for others have worked for others, to get them into programs such as governor's school and into colleges of their choice. I'm attending one of my top schools this fall, largely on his behalf. So certainly he has helped us not just outside the classroom, but outside of the extracurricular programs. I like to think that I'm dedicated to the work I do. I show up to school basically every morning. I've missed about 10 sick days since the 6th grade. I can't remember before that. And I show up about 6:30 every morning. At that point, Mr. Mitchell has already been there. He already has everything set up, and in fact, he's probably been there since before I woke up on most days. So certainly, he's dedicated. He worked inside and outside the classroom for all of us. And before I stop my comment here, I'd just like to say that I've heard many sentiments around this room that the reason this district exists is to make a difference in the students' lives. We're here now telling you what makes a difference in our lives. Benjamin Mitchell is one of those things, and he's being let go. Now, I won't even be here next year, and I feel so strongly about this that I want to make sure that next year's freshman class, none of whom I've actually met, get to experience him inside the classroom, outside the classroom, as a teacher, a mentor, and a friend. Thank you.